Are you thinking about selling digital products on Etsy, but you're not sure if it's the right fit for you? Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm an Etsy seller and coach, and today I'm going to give you 10 reasons why I think selling digital products on Etsy is a great idea. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that I have a free do's and don'ts guide about the 5 biggest mistakes that most Etsy sellers make when they start and how we can fix them. So if you're interested in that, check it out below. And with that, let's get started with the first reason why I love digital products, and that is passive income. The amazing thing about selling digital products is that you can make them one time and sell them infinitely. So, because of that, you can earn money even when you're not actively working. However, I do want to make it clear that selling digital products and creating an Etsy business is not an overnight get rich quick scheme. So, I want to make that clear that if that's something that you're looking for, then this is probably not the way that you should go about earning your second source of income. Sometimes when people hear passive income, they think this is a code for not working or not having to put in any work at all. But this is not the case. Passive income is defined as money that we earn when we're not actively working. So, what can passive income look like for you as an Etsy digital product seller? This could mean that you're making sales while you're at sleep or while you're at your daughter's dance recital. This could mean money while you're cleaning the kitchen or you're watching TV with your family. This is what is considered passive income. So you did put in the work initially, like I said, that you created that one product that you're able to sell infinitely at any time of day, 24/7, any day of the week, at any time. Number two, another benefit of selling digital products is they generally have a high profit margin. Because digital products are not physical, you don't have to worry about the normal things and the normal fees that you would come across with selling a physical product that you make or a product that maybe you have acquired that you're trying to sell. So, for example, you don't have to worry about the cost of the materials that it takes to make a product. You don't have to worry about the cost of boxes and shipping, and you don't have to worry about all of the overhead fees that usually that come with selling physical products. Also, you don't have to worry about storage fees. So, for example, if you want to sell products for Amazon with the Amazon FBA program, you have to pay Amazon a storage fee in order for them to keep your products. So, when you sell digital products, you don't have any of those overhead fees. And so, you're able to lower your prices and then earn more money. Number three is flexibility. Digital products allow you so much flexibility in when and where you're working. So, for example, I took a trip to Portugal a couple of months ago and I made some orders. One of the digital products that I sell are custom orders. So I got a few orders and I was able to fulfill those orders while I was on vacation during some off time, and I was still able to run my business even though I was on holiday. So selling digital products online allows you to run your business on your own terms and on your own schedule. And this is a huge benefit for so many people. If you're a busy mom, selling digital products is a great option for you. You can work for a few hours here and there when you have the time, and you don't have to worry about being stuck to a strict schedule, a strict 9 to 5 schedule that you may be restricted to with a normal job. All right, so now we're moving on to number 4, and I want to give a few reasons why selling digital products on Etsy in particular is a great idea. So, the fourth reason why selling digital products and particularly selling them on Etsy is a great idea is you have access to a large audience. Etsy has over 60 million. You heard that right, 60 million active buyers. So they're providing you a very large pool of potential customers for your digital products. And with any business, the more potential customers, the better for you and the better for your business. So, moving on to number 5, which is kind of related to number 4, is credibility. Because Etsy has such a large base of customers, they have a lot of brand trust and credibility. So, people are more comfortable with buying from sellers who have shops on Etsy because they know and trust Etsy's platform. And buyers know Etsy as a trusted marketplace with a great reputation. Moving on to number 6, we have low fees. So this kind of relates to what we were talking about before with digital products in general having lower overhead fees. Compared to other e-commerce platforms, Etsy has relatively low fees. So this makes it a very cost-effective option for people who are just starting out and they don't have a lot of money to invest in their new business. So, moving on to number 7, and again, this is kind of relating and moving on from other topics that we've discussed, is that because we have low fees, that Etsy is a large platform and digital products we can sell anywhere at any time. This means that selling digital products is a pretty low risk business model. Because of this, you don't have to worry about too much initial fees, too many initial costs when in terms of creating your new business. So if it's something that you're not too sure about, you're able to get started and you don't have to put in too much of your own money. So this may be different from, for example, selling a physical product where you have to purchase hundreds of units of a particular product before you've even made your first sale. So digital products, you're able to make that one product one time and put it on Etsy and wait for sales. Now, there are some fees, but again, they're low fees in comparison to other e-commerce platforms. All right, moving on to number 8. Another reason I love selling digital products on Etsy is that I'm able to make custom orders. This is a great option for people who are looking for gifts or something for a special occasion. And it's a great opportunity for you as well as the seller because usually you can charge more for personalized products. So it's another way for you to earn more income. While selling custom orders and making personalized products is a great way to expand your business and to make more revenue, it may not be for everyone because it's not going to be as passive as products that you can make once and sell infinitely, as we talked about. But there are ways that you can sell custom products that are still low maintenance and don't require a lot of work from you. Number 9, we're almost done. Another reason why I love selling my digital products on Etsy is that you don't have to worry about creating your own website and running all of the back end that is required when having your own website. And they offer a payment system, so you don't have to worry about any of the complications that come with having your own website. So this makes selling on Etsy very beginner friendly because of their easy to use interface. All right, you've made it. Number 10. The 10th reason why I love selling digital products is that the options of things that you can sell are absolutely endless. There's so many different product ideas and niches that you can create, and this really gives you a lot of opportunity for creativity and to really focus on the things that you're passionate about and that you're interested in. There you have it. Those are the 10 reasons why you should sell digital products on Etsy. Don't forget that I have a free do's and don'ts guide in my description below that goes over the 5 biggest mistakes that new Etsy sellers make. If you enjoyed this video and learned something today, don't forget to hit subscribe and like the video and leave me a comment and let me know what kind of digital products that you are interested in selling. I'll see you next time.